Alright, I'm here because before every banner drops on Global, I gotta talk about if it's worth summoning on it or not, and talk about the rest of the patch that's coming alongside it. Anniversary banner dropping on Global in how many hours from now? I don't know. Like a couple hours from now, like I think 8 or 9 hours from now. I am not as confident on the knowledge I have of the global update schedule as maybe I should. But ESCANOR, is there a banner that you want to summon on more than the anniversary banner coming up? Please let me know, because I don't think anyone should be skipping the anniversary banner. ESCANOR is a fantastic character, and there's a ton of other fantastic characters on the banner, so it's like, yeah, he shouldn't skip, I don't think. Demon King Meliodas, Liz, which right now isn't so hot, but I think she can make a comeback anytime the devs decide, oh, goddesses exist, right? Demon King Zeldris, Hell, still pretty good. Mael, same thing as Liz. Bon, still pretty good. This is a kind of a joke, but if he ever gets a good Holy Relic, who knows, right? Might be worth having him 6/6, you know? And then we got some other seasonals in here. If somehow you missed all the free Summer DNs they've given us, here's your chance again. Please stop missing that chance. Are they giving another free one though? I think they might be. This one, the Blue Liz, I'm sure a lot of people don't have her. And did they give her for free? I don't know. There's so many characters to give for free that I just kind of forget. They did. But if you don't have her, really good to have that relic plus passive combo that you can have. It's so good for a lot of activities, especially farm-based activities. Max duping Blue Roxy should be top priority. You know, this guy could get a relic coming up in the next part of the anniversary, I think. Tyr could get a relic soon as well. He's like closing into a year old. This Red Margaret here, really great to have for Snake, of course. We also have Red Roxy, which, same thing as Blue Roxy. I don't know which one has better stats, so maybe it's worth 6/6ing her as well for the Link, if she has better stats than the Blue. But yeah, I don't see any reason to skip. Go ham, get dupes for ESCANOR, and you're gonna get a lot of good stuff as well. Part 2 of the anniversary could be anything. I'll say this, right? So maybe if you want to be more cautious and save some for anniversary for part 2 of the anniversary, that's fair. We don't know what it could be. I'm hoping it's Knights of the Apocalypse, but we have no idea. Some other important stuff I'll say coming with this anniversary is Trader Melly's Holy Relic is dropping, and it uses the new squirrel materials. Do I think everyone should be rushing in to make this relic? In reality, from me and honestly everyone else's experience using this relic, it's just unfortunate that I cannot, in good in the good grace of honesty, tell you that this is better than Demon King Meliodas. Demon King Meliodas is still a better PvE unit than Trader Melly. It is what it is. For all the current activities in the game, I, for 100% of them, would pick Demon King Meliodas over this Trader Meliodas with the Holy Relic. 100% of the time. Dupes don't matter. It's just a simple factor of better passive, and it is what it is, right? It is what it is. This guy does not compete with Demon King Meliodas, but doesn't say that no activity in the future could be like that. You could have potentially another activity coming up that could hopefully maybe have Trader Melly come on top. Okay. Come out on top. And, that could be nice. That could be nice. A good time for Trader Melly. He hasn't seen the spotlight for a while. It'll be cool. But for now, if you don't have the mats for the relic and you're like, oh, I really wish I could make it right now, don't stress. It's whatever. It's not that big of a deal. It really isn't. Even if you make this relic, you might use him just for fun, but you're gonna want to use DK Melly over him anytime anyways, so there's no point. Yeah, the squirrel relics have been not so great. And then we also have Derrieri's Relic. I haven't even made it because it's like hyper specific. It gives her crit chance and crit damage once she stacks this HP buff, and it's like cool. She's still a terrible character. So if she gets an LR, this relic stonks go up. They're LR-ing the commandments, right? We got Zeldris and we got Galland, 2 commandments back to back as LRs. They could be going through the ringer and giving us, you know, the commandments one by one as LRs. And if that's the case, then Derrieri's Relic could be of value. For sure. But as of the present, at the current moment, Lamau. I really wish instead of Derrieri, they've given Gallant the Holy Relic, LR Gallant, for this anniversary. Because he needs it. But, no, it is what it is. Oh yeah, I almost can't forget. Alongside the ESCANOR banner, there's going to be another free banner right here. This is the... what's it called? They changed the name. Do they have it on the global here? Yeah. It's the legendary Rush Draw. If you don't know how it works, every day you log in, you get this stamp. Right? This stamp right here on the day. And then you can do your multi. And you only will get 14 multis. So that means that right here, if you look at the rewards here for 300, 450, 600, at 10 multis, you're gonna get the 300 reward, which is you get to pick between Trailer Mally and Light Liz. Obviously, pick whichever one you need dupes for. If you need dupes for both, I would say Trailer Mally, even though I just said the whole spiel about being not as good as DK Mally. Light Liz ain't doing so hot either at the current meta, so it is what it is. 450, you can pick between Merlin and ESCANOR. Now I'll say this, you will not get your 450 for free. So 14 days, you're gonna end at 420. And then you're gonna have to do a paid, not paid, but a gem multi. You're gonna have to do 1 multi, then you're gonna get your 450. If you don't have Merlin at all, if you're a person that, you know, has been playing sporadically, and you don't have Merlin at all, I would recommend getting Merlin. She's a really important character for the Sins team with her Holy Relic. If you really want dupes for Merlin, it might actually still be worth doing the 30 for just a dupe. You make that choice. I'm not going to tell you what to do. Merlin is in here, right? Yeah, you could also instead, you know, buy her with festival coins. Because, you know, if you've been summoning on festival banners, you might have had a bunch of, like, worthless festival coins, like Margaret, Assault Mally, that you've just been sitting around. You know, just by pulling them randomly, so that you could do that as well too, right? And then 600, but 600 means you're gonna have to do, what is it? 5 more multis? 5 more multis. And paid, you know, gem multis. You're gonna have to actually, it doesn't have to be paid gems, but it's like, you know, it's a gem multi, you're gonna have to waste currency here. Then you get your pick between Lost Vein and Margaret. Seems to be already awakened to LR, the way it's looking here. Personally, I would not do this. Even if somehow you have none of them, like, you probably have Lost Vein and you probably have Margaret. If you're thinking, oh, I'll save so many LR, assuming this is actually awakened, I'm thinking it is. Let me actually check. Yes, they come as a pre-awakened LR. So if you pull them, your Lost Vein or your Margaret will awaken to LR. I would still say no. These 2 characters are already outdated. Lost Vein has been outdated for a bit now. And Margaret, yeah, like, where are you gonna run her? She is just regular Margaret a little bit better to begin with. Like, it's not that big of a change. And there's no real place to use her. So these 2 characters are outdated. I would not do anything past 450 if you're gonna go to 450 at all, you know, for that Merlin. And the features are okay. You know, you might need some fur dupes. The one big thing here is definitely her. I mean, if she was in there, if LR Liz was in one of the options for the 600, then it's a different story. Where I would say, whoa, if you don't have LR Liz, you don't have Red Liz at all, you might consider, right? But you have a chance of pulling her of 0.2% every time you do one of these free multis, and if you don't have her at all, great pick. Great pull for sure. LR Liz is the best LR in the game. Yeah, I don't think that's a controversial thing to say. She is the best LR in the game. So great to have. Then we have the other LRs as well, like LR ESCANOR, Glocks, Zeldris. I mean, they are regular banner characters. You definitely have them. Alright. And some other decent characters as well. Red Liz is always nice to have if you don't have her. Login, you've already been getting this, so you probably don't know, know about those free multis, but tons of gems, as to be expected. And you also get these tickets for this activity right here. I say activity, but it's just a thing to get free rewards. You keep doing the free multis here, and you're getting these random rewards. But you also get a red Goddess Liz, which there's not much use for her, but you get her. This comeback box, I thought maybe it would be like a pick for like a character, but it's just you get some awakening materials, which is cool. You get some awakening materials, some characters. You get Yorm if you don't have her. That's nice, I guess. Again, a comeback box, more awakening materials, but this is for gear and stuff like that. You get I was gonna say Valenti. You get Megalda, which is fine, right? The multi for ESCANOR, so you get 2 free multis for ESCANOR, I think, in total. What's this? This is gear, right? Yeah, you get already awakened gear. It's a full +3? Damn. That's pretty good. The stat isn't guaranteed to be perfect, the main stat, but damn. That's pretty good. I like that. Yeah, that's really good. Full perfect HP defense gear. I didn't even know they actually gave this. Oh, that's huge. Yeah, make sure to get that. That is huge. I didn't even know they sell that. You know what I mean? Like they're giving us stuff that they could be charging money for. Damn. Bingo's always here. Bingo rewards. It's worth getting. It's the red tickets. It's gonna be a card set, which the card set is it good? I need to recall. Which is nice, and obviously rewards. Obviously, always getting good getting the rewards. Chaos boss, you're gonna see him in story as well. The story, the final chapter, 7 Deadly Sins, and obviously the chaos boss. You want to do it the 35 times for the 20 gems for sure. You're gonna get some of these red tickets as well here. And green tickets are going to be for the next version of this red ticket, probably coming with part 2 as well. So more free characters on that. It's definitely going to have Wild is going to be in these tickets. I thought Wild was going to be in the red tickets, but it's going to be for part 2 of the anniversary. So nothing else anniversary specific right here. 900 gems, you get some extra rewards here if you summon for the banner, which you probably will. Oh yeah, another free multi for ESCANOR here. So it's 2 free multis total. And you get some red tickets here as well, so you won't do these missions. They're very easy. I think I got them done like day 1, because they're not time gated. And you also get 2 UR pendants here. So you do a lot of stuff to help you progress. UR pendants were the bane of our existence when UR festivals came out, so they're slowly trickling them in, giving to us. Oh yeah, these buffs as well. I always forget about them, but they're good. They're good to have. Oh yeah, almost forgot here. Big True Awakening thing here. So in the event tab for King, you can now flip around these True Awakening materials for different raced ones. Now it's limited. I've already done all the ones I could do for Giant. Let me see Unknown here so I can show. You can do up to 100. So it's a ratio of 4 to 1. But if you've been playing the Demon King fight like I have, like I had almost 800 giant mats. I had almost 800 or 600 and something fairy mats. I had over 800 goddess mats because like I don't have any of these characters for True Awaken, like, so I swapped them into like unknown and demon, like races that I've been constantly True Awakening, and I keep needing more and more. So I would make sure to do that. Swap your giant, swap your fairies, swap your goddess into the races that actually, get characters. You know what I mean? It's much more convenient to have this. I'm hoping this will. So there's a limit, right? You can only do 1 time 400 to 1 per race thing. So I'm hopeful this is gonna reset more often than we usually get, but we'll see. Because this is the event king. This is not part of the main king exchange, But we'll see. So yeah, nothing else I would say anniversary specific left. There is a Hawk Pass. Where do you even go to Hawk Pass? Right here. With a new outfit for, you can see it from here, for Arthur, which I already bought, I think. Did I? No, I have not bought. I don't think I have the mats for it. Yeah, I probably will have to wait to get these mats. But they changed how Hawk Pass works. So instead of having daily missions, it's all weekly missions, but they adjusted like they were worded accordingly. I don't know if it's because it was annoying to have like the daily missions constantly popping and they gave almost nothing. It might be that. In any case, they have changed it. Did they change? No, okay. So it used to be 2 currencies, right? XP, and then obviously this is the currency used to purchase. Now it's just 1. Maybe you just get 1 level per mission. Probably. Some of the stuff that's left I can't really show in game because it's not applicable to, current players, more like new and returning players. That being, all the daily and actually weekly missions have changed. I could have shown this, but it's cool. It's not, I think the weekly missions could have gone a little harder on the rewards, but, whatever. The returning and new player checkup has been changed to be way better than it was. Lots more gems, and instead of getting Red Gaffer, you get Trader Valley. And also, there were 2 check-ins, right? There's like this, and then there's like a shorter one. And instead of getting Red Gaffer again, you get a selector for some festivals. This is the selector, so it's not any like thing very current, but I mean for new players it's pretty good to get a festival. If you're gonna get this, I mean there's a few options here that are pretty good. Merlin, Estarossa, Red DN, right? It will depend on what kind of new player you would be, right? What exact, do you have none of these festivals? Like that is a big task. And Blue King would be good for a new player, I think, for clearing stuff as well. They changed some random stuff. Like the coin shop got revamped, quote unquote, but it's pretty much the same thing. It's not much different. They just changed how it looks. And that's quite it. Oh yeah, Blue Scotty is in the SR ticket, so if you have some, it'd be worth trying, see if you get it. Alright, that's about it.